5 simple tips that'll revolutionize how you play Vintage Story for beginners. First, prioritize finding water after making your initial tools to get cattails. They're extremely important for the entire first waves of the game and stay relevant for the entire game due to skeps for honey, ropes, and some basic healing items. For now though, you need to craft some hand baskets and be prepared to craft some reed chests. For the beginning, only break cattails with a knife and mark where you found them so that you can go back to find them later. Typically, they'll regrow after half your month rounded up 1 day. So, in a 9-day season, it takes about 5 days. In a 12-day season, it takes about 7. Remember, you need 10 cattails for each hand basket, 40 for full player storage, and 24 additional cattails for every chest you want to make with them. I'd recommend getting at least 1 stack of cattails before heading into other items, as enough to get max player storage and at least 1 storage chest to store things. Second thing, find a safe place to settle down before settling down. If you have temporal abnormalities on, then you'll want to find somewhere where your sanity, the greenish, bluish, gray gear thing, won't go down. If it's spinning downwards, in your ideal home location, you have to move. It will continue to bring down your sanity until mobs are attacking you and you don't know what's real or not anymore, and you die of a broken heart for a love that never really existed. Side note, did you notice if where we grabbed the cattails would be a safe spot to live in or not? Third thing, the map is your friend, your most important friend in the entire game. This is my actual stream save and just the area around my house, and look at how many markers I have. Make waypoints, markers on everything you find and more. Find a cool place to settle down, mark it. Copper, mark it. Big beautiful lover that will treat you right? Yeah, run for your life, because that means your gear has gone down. This game only has enemies and no lovers, unfortunately. Fourth thing, food. It's better to plant crops that you find than wait for them to finish. So rush making the tools to farm and plant them. Crops are very important in this game, and flax is the most important of those crops. Find flax, onions, or turnips, steal them, and make them for yourself. If you don't have the storage to hold the crops and its seeds, then mark it on the map and come back for it later. You can store the excess crops you have better if you put your storage vessel underground until you make a cellar. Maybe your stored food will attract a lover. Or a rodent. Fifth thing, copper. This is the item you need to leave the Stone Age to the Copper and later Bronze, Iron, and Steel Ages. If you find a copper deposit before you have your storage, mark it down and come back later with a shovel and a pickaxe, because you'll find way more copper underneath. The copper bits themselves are important because you can grab them and it'll make it less time for you to have to pan for copper in the future. Remember, your first 40 copper nuggets should be used to craft a hammer and a pickaxe. Those are what you need to then mine more copper from those deposits and be able to use them as well. Copper is the most important metal in the game in my opinion, because it's the first one to open the doors to a brand new world of opportunity. You can make an anvil with copper eventually, but if you've already found a decent cassiterite location, I'd personally recommend skipping straight to the Bronze Age. Secret 6th tip of the video, play with a friend. I don't have a server sponsor, but if you want to actually have a big beautiful lover by your side, or just a big beautiful comrade, you should have a friend play with you. It makes it easier to do everything you need to do before winter, and it's one more person to keep you honest. But remember, if you're only playing with one friend and you see 2 beautiful lovers or comrades, run. Your gear has once again gotten too low. Anyway, if these tips helped you, pan the like and subscribe button and see if you can luck out and get some cassiterite. Thank you, and see you next time.